Hey guys, it's Winterwolf and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 21,000 simoleon starter cottage for our Let's Play family. So without giving too many of the details for this house, or for the Let's Play, basically there's this father, he gets a divorce, he's from San Myshuno. His parents were originally from Henford-on-Bagley. He grew up in Henford-on-Bagley, and so he decides to move back to Henford-on-Bagley. And his parents actually were, really good farmers, and they have this huge, huge farm, which you're going to see the speed build for, I think, this week on Thursday. So they have this really huge farm, and they were actually they were like in the process of building a house when, I don't know, either there was a roadblock or they passed away. I'm not really sure. But, so they have this like unfinished farm, and the farm is there, but the house that's on it is unfinished. And so this father, he's moving back to Henford, but he can't afford to buy back his parents' farm. I don't know if maybe he lost it because maybe he was a little flimsy with his money in San Myshuno, and so the house got foreclosed or the farm got foreclosed, or what happened exactly. But he's lost the farm and he wants it back. So he has had to move into this townhouse, like not townhouse, but this cottage that's in, the town. And his parents also owned this town, like I keep saying townhouse, it's not a townhouse, this little cottage in the town. And so now he's moved into this. It's really cheap, it's super small because I don't know, maybe his parents were into simple living type of vibes, I don't know. So yeah, he's moving in here. It's really cheap. I could have made this house 24K simoleons, but I wanted it to seem like I really wanted it to be a starter home. Like we need to work on money, and like he can only afford this much and this and that. You'll also notice that this is a not double decker, but you can see like there's two A-frame roofs for this one's for the second floor. I end up getting rid of the whole left side of the upper floor, mostly because I couldn't afford it. At first I thought, well, there's gonna be this many Sims living in it, we could afford it when we move in. But I was like, no, I really want this house to seem like it's a starter and not like we're kind of pushing our funds and stuff like that. So it starts out being I think this is a 2-bedroom home. Is it 2 or 3 bedrooms? I think maybe it's 3 bedrooms. I think it might be 3 bedrooms. And so basically the Let's Play is going to start with this father and his teenage son. He has 3 kids, but he could only bring his son with him because I think the son was like turning 18. And so at that point, he wasn't really under either of his parents' like reign. And let's just say the divorce was kind of ugly, okay? The mother, she got what she wanted, which is her kids. But she's not exactly, per se, the best. Not. I don't want to say she's a bad mom, but she's just a very, like, not there kind of mom. She's kind of like that very stereotypical, like, rich city living mom that you'll see maybe like if you think of like Blair Waldorf's mom from Gossip Girl. I'm kind of thinking of her, but like even less there. Like she's not very present in her kids' life, and she doesn't have like a close bond with them. I feel like Blair still has a close bond with her mom, so I feel like she doesn't have that bond. So right now the teenage son was able to move out, so he moved out with his father into this farm, and later on we'll see in the Let's Play that the other kids will join in, either because they run away or maybe they turn old too. I'm not really sure. So yeah, this was really difficult to make. I struggled so much. I hate making starter homes so much because I am a builder. By heart. I love clutter and making things look really lived in and beautiful, and like doing all these cool things, sometimes of which are very expensive, like making custom TV units or making like a fancy sitting area or adding a piano, or like having a study office and an art office, or like I love that kind of stuff. And I couldn't do that for this build because I wanted to make it really cheap. And I wanted to look cheap and like older, so I ended up doing these like dark wood floorboards. Originally I was trying to do light wood. I think you saw that for maybe 2 seconds. I really wanted to, okay? But it just wasn't in the cards for me. It wasn't in the cards to do it, so it's not being done. And yeah, I just wanted to look super old, and I feel like dark floorboards represent like an older house. I feel like more lighter floorboards are more modernized nowadays, or more contemporary. So we've got with the dark floorboards, we got this really old looking wallpaper. We even put wallpaper in the bathroom because I feel like a lot of older homes that I know have wallpaper in the bathrooms. They get this like ugly linoleum tiling, I think, which is also like kind of old to me. So just really making this house like a, a real grandparent's home. Except there is a little bit of a farm area. I put money in the budget. It barely fits in the actual lot itself even, but we have a llama or cow area. And the reason I put that there is because I figured like maybe this is the father's llama. Like maybe he's had this llama for a long time. I don't know. I feel like there's some plot holes in this story that I have to figure out still. But either way, this is a very special llama and he owns this llama. Like maybe his friend was taking care of it for him and now he's back and he can take care of his llama. I don't know. Or maybe his parents recently passed away right around the time of the divorce. Maybe that was a strain in the relationship. And so he's had to come back here anyways. And now he has his old childhood llama back with him. I don't know. There's a lot of different storylines that you could put here that I just haven't gone the time of like actually figuring out. Originally, I was making that 2 bedrooms for 2 kids. But then I was like, if we're starting the Let's Play with just the teenage father, or just the father and the teenage boy, then we should just make it a 2-bedroom home and maybe an office space. So right now there's 3 bedrooms. I'm kind of thinking one was a guest, like maybe it was a guest bedroom and the father will like turn it into a office or something. So it's like, this is a very adaptable build. I made this very general. It doesn't have too many keepsakes in it and stuff like that, which I think is kind of odd for like a Let's Play house. But if you think about it from where I'm coming from, like where this family was moving into a new home, and this father's just now moving into it with his son. Like, it's not really his house. Maybe he used to live in it when he was a kid. I don't know. But it's just older and, so there's not that many keepsakes in it. Plus, I couldn't afford keepsakes even if I wanted to. So that's why there isn't any. If you guys can hear a jingling noise, it's because I'm playing with my bracelet. I hope you guys can't, but I wouldn't be surprised if my mic is picking it up because my mic picks up everything, literally everything. You can hear my mom speaking from 2 floors above me, and you'll hear it, I promise you, and it's really annoying. So I don't know how to fix that though, so I just kind of ignore it and put music if it's too loud, or I just stop recording if there's like any kind of background noise that's super distracting. But yeah, so that's basically the storyline of this build. You can see now we're getting rid of this top half. This is when I realized can't afford it, it's gotta go. I kind of think maybe we'll extend this house a little bit to be, bigger, but I don't know, because the whole point is they're working to get their farm back, and since the farm is in itself like unfinished, they're gonna need a lot of money just to make the house they have there livable. So that's gonna be fun. I really wish they had added farms as like a commercial lot that you could buy in the game, kind of like how vet clinics work or stores work. I really, really, really wish they had done that. I guess technically you could buy a plot of land and name it a store and then run it as a farm and then have like sales every so many, I don't know, days or whenever you feel like you have the crops for it. But I just wish they had like an actual farm. Like you could have a home lot and then have your farm lot. But you can't. I don't think you can, at least. So that's a little bit annoying. But other than that, I think this pack is going to be really fun to play with. I've been super antsy, which is why I've gotten on to building and all that kind of stuff, because I really just want to finish my freaking video. I'm doing like a prelude so you guys understand the storyline a little bit. And we're going to head right into the Let's Play, hopefully next week. Or no, hopefully this week. So that should be really, really fun. And even if Cottage Living is like done so and there's a whole new pack being announced, I don't care. I am going to play the Cottage Living life, okay? And hopefully if I play it fast enough, maybe, we can extend some Sims to move into whatever new pack comes out. Because you don't necessarily like I don't need to move the whole family if a new pack comes out to play with it, because my guess is that the next pack that's going to come out is either a stuff pack or game pack, because that's just kind of how The Sims rolls. I'm kind of hoping they just take a break, honestly, with posting content, because I love getting new content, right? But the issue is that the game is kind of a little rough lately. The lag is getting a little bit much. I've been lucky. I don't experience too much lag, but the fact that like Deligracy and James Turner are experiencing lag as, you know, big YouTubers who probably have really nice computers is a little bit bizarre. So I kind of hope that the Sims team takes a moment, stops all of their content, and just like makes some new upgrades and like fixes old glitches and stuff like that. But anyways, we've reached the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to y'all. I hope you guys liked this video. As always, if you did, please give a big thumbs up. This build is on the gallery at 31031. I diverged. I forgot my outro. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, if you like me, please hit the subscribe button. And if you really like me, be notified every single time I post a video, go ahead and hit that bell button. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you next time.